Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hi!
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day so far. Today we are reacting to 10 Thanksgiving traditions no longer common today. And Kat chose today's video because she reminded me that it's Thanksgiving next Thursday, which is the 27th of November already. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone, isn't it?
Oh no, it's flying.
Oh my gosh, we had our first snow today. It's been a pretty rubbish day, to be honest with you. It's been snowing all day, but it's not that nice snow. It's settled, but it's very slushy and wet and miserable.
It's like melting slowly.
Yeah, it's horrible. Kat and I went for our checkup. We have to go every 2 years?
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years for blood test and a checkup for our insurance and that. And we went this morning, and a car went past me and smashed us with ice, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that was
so
awful.
loud. I thought I'd hit something, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the snow. I know I'm going slightly off topic, but yeah, we're going to be checking this video out. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support the channel, please use our Amazon affiliate link down below. Won't cost you a penny as usual, but if you do any shopping on Amazon, we'll get a tiny commission to hopefully come over to America next year on our holiday. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out 10 Thanksgiving traditions no longer common today.
Imagine a Thanksgiving where children dressed in rags roamed the streets asking for treats, or a time when the day was marked by formal masquerade balls. The holiday we celebrate today, with turkey, football, and family gatherings, has evolved significantly over the years. Here are 10 Thanksgiving Day traditions from the past that were once popular but are no longer common today. Starting in the 1870s, children would dress as ragamuffins, wearing
This one here, that looks like a real beard.
It does.
I think are these photos AI, do you think? Because that looks real, that beard.
No.
he's a little old man.
Yeah.
I think that's cool though,
Oh,
ragamuffin.
do they dress like old people?
No, I think they just dress up. They all actually look a bit older than they are.
clothing and masks to go door to door asking anything for Thanksgiving.
Oh, so
In
it's
return,
trick or treat.
they received pennies, candies, or fruit. The practice was so widespread that candy makers and mask producers considered Thanksgiving their busiest season.
Oh wow.
However,
Like that?
the tradition had a mischievous side. Those who didn't provide a treat might get hit with a flour sack or have a loud horn blown in their face. This rowdiness eventually led to public disapproval. By the 1930s, civic groups began organizing alternative events, and publications like the New York Times called for an end to the annoying practice. The rise of organized events like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the growing popularity of Halloween for trick-or-treating ultimately led to the decline.
Look at this little girl's. Is that a mask?
That's
or is
a
it
mask.
AI image or something. But just look at the difference of the what are these called?
The rise of organized events like
What are they called? Like a parade.
Oh yeah.
Look at the difference in the floats from then and now.
Yeah.
Like how even if you've ever seen some of the old Halloween masks and that, they were scary, man. They just put like a sack on your head or something. It was like freaky.
It's
like,
still pretty cool for that time, isn't it? But
yeah.
like all these big balloons. And
You got to
stuff.
remember as well, back then, Garen, no TV,
Yeah.
or like, not like now anyway, they might have had black and white TV and only like rich people, no phones, nothing. So something like this was a huge day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Even now I think it's quite big, the parades.
the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the growing popularity of Halloween
scary,
for
I know.
trick-or-treating ultimately led to the decline of ragamuffins. The tradition of dressing up on Thanksgiving wasn't just for children. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, adults in many parts of the country participated in Thanksgiving masquerades. People of all ages would wear elaborate costumes and masks, parading through the streets in a manner more reminiscent of today's Mardi Gras. In 1899, one New York newspaper noted people dressed as Faust, Filipinos, Mephistos, Boers, Uncle Sams, John Bulls, Harlequins, bandits, and sailors. For the upper classes, the evening often culminated in formal masquerade balls, a tradition borrowed from European carnival celebrations. While such parties
It's
were
really funny
popular,
because we do have masquerade balls, but it's after Christmas.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's common. It's like adapted from European culture.
Yeah.
I like that time though, those balls and that. They look so fancy and fun, but I mean, you had, like you said, it's upper class, isn't it? Us poor people would probably be out on the road, ragamuffin, getting hit with flour.
masked events were sometimes viewed with suspicion, as the anonymity was thought to encourage improper behavior.
Oh.
In rural America, Thanksgiving
Turkey
morning was
shoots.
often a time for communities to gather for shooting matches. This tradition, particularly strong in New England, involved men showcasing their marksmanship, with the prize being the turkey or goose for the holiday feast. A live turkey was sometimes tied to a post.
Do you reckon that was wild turkeys?
I don't
and,
know, he's just saying now. I don't know, he's just saying.
Turkey or goose for the holiday feast. A live turkey was sometimes tied to a post or placed behind a barrier with only its head and neck exposed as the target. Contestants paid a fee
bit
for
harsh.
each shot, and whoever managed to hit the moving target won the bird. Considering the inaccuracy of firearms of the day
Oh, yeah.
and the distance, usually around 300 feet,
there goes
it
the-
was a challenge of both skill and luck. Over time, animal welfare concerns led to changes in the practice, and many shoots began using paper targets instead.
Look there, it's a Boy Scout turkey shoot,
Yeah.
said behind them.
Oh yeah.
Camp
They were
Roberts
totally-
Organization, 1951.
Ooh.
And many shoots began
that long
using
ago.
paper targets instead. The night before Thanksgiving was once a time for boisterous and sometimes destructive youthful antics. In many communities, Thanksgiving Eve was an
Pretty fun.
occasion for pranks and revelry, often involving
both.
college and fraternity students. These activities could range from harmless fun like disassembling a wagon and reassembling it on a barn roof to more disruptive behavior that bordered on vandalism. This informal mischief night was a way for young people to blow off steam before the more formal celebration of the next day.
I like
As the
that.
20th century progressed, however, the holiday became more firmly centered on the nuclear family. The day before Thanksgiving, known as Blackout Wednesday, is still considered the
Blackout
biggest
Wednesday.
drinking night of the year in many parts of the U.S.
Oh.
Jeez.
The modern Thanksgiving menu of turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie is a relatively
Unpopular opinion. I don't like cranberry sauce.
No.
I've never liked
I
cranberry
never
I
had
sauce.
it.
like it with turkey.
I don't know, it's just not for me. Do you know
I
what
like it.
I like that I never thought I'd like? Is mint sauce with lamb.
Yeah.
I like, but not a lot. I only put it like
Just
very
a little,
sparingly.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'm like hot sauce.
No, I do like cranberry.
Yeah?
I never had it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you have. We don't really eat turkey, do we?
No.
We've
No.
actually started to eat a lot more turkey pieces. Like we get like turkey legs or breasts
And we
or
got
thighs.
we got
Yeah.
turkey breast yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also quite difficult to get the whole turkey in Slovakia, isn't it?
I have
Like-
mentioned that.
And
yeah.
then, like when they had it, I think they had it last year
It
before
was so
Christmas.
expensive.
It was, and it was tiny.
Uh-huh.
It didn't.
It was
It
like a
looked
chicken.
like a chicken, not a turkey.
A lot of people raise their own turkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Last year, the guy across
Yeah.
he hasn't got them this year, but last year he had like 6 or 7. And then when we were driving the other day somewhere, there was a few people who have them in their garden raising them up
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Maybe
and
this year for Christmas we can try turkey.
if we can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's small like a chicken, we may as well do what we always do and get a couple ducks.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
a recent invention. Historical accounts of the 1621 harvest feast between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag people suggest a very different spread. Venison, or deer, was a main course, as the Wampanoag brought 5 deer to the feast. Wild fowl, likely ducks and geese, were on the menu, but it's not certain if turkey was the star of the show. Seafood,
Yeah.
such as eels, lobster, clams, and mussels, would have also been plentiful. Many staples of the modern table were absent. Potatoes were not yet a common food in the region, and without wheat flour or refined sugar, there were no bread-based stuffings or sweet pumpkin pies as we know them. Pumpkin was likely served, but it might have been stewed or roasted.
I like roast pumpkin.
While we now associate Thanksgiving with massive spectacles like the Macy's
Look at that
Thanksgiving Day
compared to
Parade,
now.
these are a relatively modern tradition. The first Macy's Parade was held in 1924 and was originally called a Christmas Parade to kick off the
Oh.
holiday shopping season. Before these large commercially sponsored
Ragamuffin
parades
Parade.
became a
Yeah.
national institution, local communities held their own smaller parades, sometimes as a way to control the earlier Ragamuffin activities. The first Macy's parades
Aw,
featured employees in
elephants.
costume and, famously, live animals from the Central Park Zoo, including elephants, bears, and tigers.
Jeez.
The animals were replaced with giant balloons in 1927
When- oh,
after they
wow.
reportedly frightened some children. The nationally televised showing of giant balloons and elaborate floats is a 20th century evolution of the holiday. While many people still express gratitude on Thanksgiving, the tradition of attending a formal church service on Thanksgiving Day has become less common. Historically, Thanksgiving was a religious observance rooted in Puritan traditions of giving thanks to God for a bountiful harvest or deliverance from hardship. Churches would hold special services on Thanksgiving morning, and these were a central part of the day's activities for many families. The very first national Thanksgiving proclamations, issued by figures like George Washington in 1789 and Abraham Lincoln in 1863, framed the day explicitly as one for public thanksgiving and prayer. While some churches still offer Thanksgiving
That
services,
turkey looks like it's been run over.
No, that's
It's like it's been stuffed.
The little boy's like, what the hell is that?
it looks gold.
It looks very dry, like, isn't it?
You're
skinny.
dehydrated.
Small as well. It's like that one from our shop.
Yeah, we shouldn't laugh, but look at
It
it.
looks
But we're
dehydrated.
comparing to what you see now, the size of the turkeys, isn't
Well,
it?
yeah,
That's
it's all
like
the
really
bloody growth
small.
hormones and stuff they put in there.
Yeah.
the holiday has become largely secular for a significant portion of the population. For much of the 20th century,
School
a
pageant.
common tradition in
That's something you
American
guys-
elementary schools
We
was
had
the
that.
Sorry, yeah, but you don't do it here in Slovakia like in England.
No.
In England, there was always school plays.
But the year fours had this. This like last week they had like some Indian.
is it?
Yeah, those hats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving pageant. Children would dress up as pilgrims and Native Americans to reenact a simplified and often inaccurate version of the 1621 harvest feast. These pageants, which became widespread in the early 1900s, were intended to teach a patriotic story of cooperation and the founding of the nation. In recent decades, however, there has been a growing awareness of the historical inaccuracies and the harmful stereotypes these pageants can perpetuate.
Wow.
As a result, many schools have moved
Isn't
away
that
from
the
these
girl-
traditional
Family,
pageants
wasn't it?
Family,
in favor
yeah.
of more historically accurate and culturally sensitive ways of teaching about the origins of the holiday. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, it was common for people to send Thanksgiving postcards
I don't
to
think you even
friends
know
and
what a
family.
postcard is,
Yeah, I
do you?
do.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I love I used to collect them in South Africa, like old different ones and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like, it used to be a normal thing now, but these days.
I don't think I've ever received
Stop.
one.
You send the text.
Yeah, or an email.
These cards, first appearing in the 1880s, often
Tommy's
featured
first and-
festive illustrations of
First and
turkeys,
last
pilgrims, and
photo.
harvest scenes,
His first
much
one
like
and
Christmas
and the
cards
turkey's
today.
last one.
This tradition was part of a larger postcard craze in the early 1900s, when sending and collecting postcards was an immensely popular and affordable way to communicate. The artwork on these cards ranged from serene and religious to humorous, with some depicting turkeys driving cars or engaging in other human-like activities. This tradition was a way to send holiday
gosh, that's
greetings
postcard.
and stay in
Oh, no,
touch
it's
with
not
loved
only as
ones
books.
who were far
Yeah,
I
away.
thought that was just a huge
Still,
postcard.
that's a lot of postcards, isn't it?
I like
Because like
those.
you come to the Slovak shop, even before, like you have like you can choose from like 7, 8.
On that thing,
Yeah.
that metal thing that turns.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
While charitable activities
that one
still
in the
occur
middle.
around
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving, the holiday was once more directly associated with
right
community-based
looks like
acts of giving. In the 19th century, organizations and individuals made a concerted effort to provide for the less fortunate on Thanksgiving Day itself.
Oh.
Well, that's
This
nice.
included collecting and distributing Thanksgiving baskets
free
with
Thanksgiving
all
meal
the
for
food
lonely
needed
or
for a
needy.
holiday meal
Aw.
and hosting large-scale sit-down dinners for those in need. These were not quiet acts, but public, celebrated events that reinforced community bonds and the holiday's theme of gratitude. While
I think we don't have enough community bonds nowadays, isn't
No.
it? Like back then, it was more common for people to get together and help, whereas now everyone seems to be like just minding their own business.
Yeah, I wonder whether it's that or we don't know about it.
No, I suppose, but
Because a lot of people don't admit that they're getting help from the
Yeah.
charities, you know, so it's probably like a secret thing. I know here in the village they like donate the food and stuff
Yeah.
to all the people who don't have a lot of money. So Maybe it is though, and we just don't know
Yeah,
about
maybe
it.
we're just loners who don't know anything.
Food drives and volunteering are still popular. The direct, community-wide focus on charity as a primary Thanksgiving activity has diminished for many. So, if you could bring back one of these bygone Thanksgiving
Ragamuffins. Bring back the
Yes.
ragamuffins. I think it was like the original Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was like that was before the main Halloween came in.
Yeah.
And
That
it
looked
was,
cool,
yeah,
though.
little ragamuffins. My mum used to always call me a little ragamuffin, and
Oh,
I
is it?
never knew what it meant till now.
Now you know.
Yeah, I never knew what a ragamuffin was.
But there were some lovely traditions, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I love traditions. Like we don't really have any sort of traditions, do we? Like family traditions.
No.
No.
But there's a lot.
No.
Well, we do from our side,
Yeah.
like for Christmas and stuff.
Yeah. I think Christmas sort of is Leia's thing. She sets the tone for Christmas. She wakes up
Yeah.
really early.
She wakes up at like
She's woken up at
4.
like 2-3 o'clock in the morning before, and she'll sit there and just watch the presents.
Yeah,
of
she
her,
did-
and she won't wake us up.
Like literally, I woke up. What was it? Last year, I think, for Christmas. You know, I went to go to the toilet, and I just see Leia there down watching her phone.
She sits
Yeah.
there
She's
waiting.
And she's not even like tired. She's wide awake.
Yeah, shaking like
So
that.
there you
Yeah,
go. That's
she's like-
Leia's tradition.
Yeah, but Leia has always been really good like that. She's never woken us up, has she? She won't come and like wake her.
No, she wakes me up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor
And then they're like, and you'll hear them every now and then. Sometimes I'll pretend I'm sleeping, and
It's always
shit,
at like 7.
I wish they'd wake up.
Yeah, we always like waiting. We like biting our
But-
nails.
Sorry, I'm tired. I'm yawning.
Yeah, we all
too.
are.
But you know what? Like I would expect that from you because it's also your birthday that
Yeah.
you'll be like hyper. But no, you like
Yeah,
to
Garen's
I-
birthday's
I
on Christmas Day, so
Yeah, I'm excited for this one because I'm asking for a hockey goal.
yeah.
Yeah, and a shooting mat with some pucks. So I'm gonna be shooting outside.
You're gonna be what outside?
Shooting
Oh,
pucks.
shooting! I thought you said something else.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? Thanksgiving is coming, so that means the Christmas is
Yeah.
very close.
It's like 9 days away now. When's
9
the
days
end of
till
the
what?
year? December. And then
Yeah,
that means
something like that.
We
It's
need
a
to
sort
get a
of-
calendar.
What an advent calendar! Yeah, we're gonna go sort all that out.
Just
We
the
haven't had
chocolate
time.
one.
Yeah, have you seen in the shops here in Slovakia? They're really
Red-
promoting healthy living. There's a Red Bull calendar and a beer one, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
beer advent calendar. And there's one I saw as well. I think I saw it today or yesterday. There's like shots, little different kinds of shots,
I wanted to get a
Really?
fishing
like spirits.
calendar.
How can they
Fishing
be?
one, hey?
Well, it's funny, isn't it? But in Slovakia, the alcohol is cheaper than the vegetables.
Yeah,
so
you can get a bottle of vodka for the same price as a head of broccoli, like that
Yeah.
cheap gut rot vodka.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe our tradition should be we'll see who can stand the longest, me and you, after drinking a bottle of that gut rot vodka. I'm joking.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.